Speed. The number one reason most of you fail. And no, it's not because your nan told you to just go slow. Understanding speed signs. First rule, read the signs. If there's no sign, assume 30 miles per hour in built-up areas.
What if it's like a vibe? I feel it's a 20 zone.
Well then, you'll feel that fail slip too. 20 zones are clearly signed. Signs usually appear at the start of a new road. 20 miles per hour is clearly marked, often near schools, residential areas, and high streets. 30 is for standard for built-up areas with street lights. 40 to 50 miles per hour are the transitional zones. 60 miles per hour is the national limit for single carriageways, while 70 is for dual carriageways and motorways. Obey those minimum speed signs too. And as for variable speed signs, they change based on real-time conditions like traffic flow, weather, and visibility.
Wait, so if I miss the sign,
Then you drive blind, and the examiner marks you down. Eyes up every start of a new road. Check the signs for they are non-negotiable. The 20 miles per hour zone.
it's just a gentle suggestion, right?
Absolutely. Like breathing air is a suggestion. 20 means 20, especially in London, and it's being enforced hard. You'll find 20 zones around schools, residential areas, town centers, and side roads with pedestrians and parked cars.
So I should always hit the limit?
Not all the time. The speed limit is the maximum. It's not your personal challenge.
But it says 30 and I'm doing 30 in the rain. Is that okay?
Not unless you enjoy aquaplaning into a bus stop. Of course you slow down on wet roads.
It still says 30. What if I squeeze through at 28?
Congratulations. You've just scared everyone. Too fast in tight spaces is reckless. Slow down. You don't win anything for bravery.
Alright, then can I go 30 on the dual carriageway?
You could, and the examiner will wonder if you're training to deliver a post on foot. On duals, you're expected to make progress, up to the limit. Going too slow.
Okay, so what if I just drive super slow, to be safe?
Drive like a lost snail and you'll fail for lack of progress. It's not about slow or fast. It's about appropriate. Following distance, the 2-second rule.
How close is too close?
If you can read their bumper stickers, you're too close. Use the 2-second rule.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
Double
3
that in
Mississippi,
rain.
4
Triple it in
Mississippi,
snow.
5 Mississippi.
If they break and you don't stop, you'll be studying panel repair.
What if I just feel like I'm far enough?
This isn't a vibe test. This is physics. Know when to stay below the limit. There are times to go under the limit, approaching traffic, turning corners, near pedestrians, hazard zones like narrow and blind bends, as well as wet, icy, or low visibility conditions.
So basically, read the room?
Exactly. Except the room is a live traffic environment with real consequences. Speed failures on test. Here are the common factors why students fail their test regarding speed: speeding, driving too slow, inconsistent speed, failing to adapt to hazards, tailgating, misjudging gaps when merging.
Basically, use common sense.
Yes, but since common sense isn't that common, follow the road signs. Speed is about control, not fear, not overconfidence. If you control the speed, you control the car.
Episode 10: Speed Management and Following Distance.